Hello. I had a really awesome night tonight, so I decided I'm gonna do a vlog about it. What happened was a few weeks ago I was hanging out with my friend Amanda, and she said that she told me about a few months ago that during the summer months they've got in Melbourne they've got the Moonlight Cinema in the Botanical Gardens and the Rooftop Cinema in the city. And so I went to see Saving Mr. Banks at the Moonlight Cinema, and that was really fun. And then she asked if I wanted to go to see Ghostbusters tonight at the Rooftop Cinema, and I was like, yeah, sounds good. Because I have not seen the movie Ghostbusters for a really long time, like since I was a little kid, I think, like since primary school. And in primary school, I don't even remember if I watched the whole thing through. Because thinking back to like primary school days, it's like I remember movies used to be on like at 8:30 to like 10:30, and like they'd be on TV, and you might catch a bit of it, but then you might have to go to sleep, or I don't know. I don't remember watching all of it, like either that or I just don't remember much about the movie at all. But I do know the Ghostbusters a lot, like because just growing up in that period, and like the song, and I played the computer game on the Commodore 64 and stuff, which was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And I collected the Ghostbusters 2 cards, trading cards, like among a lot of other cards and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'd never been to the Rooftop cinema before, like ever. So this was like gonna be fun. So I had a really good night. Like when we got there, like first of all we had to walk up all these stairs to get to the top of the roof, and there was a lot of stairs actually. I didn't expect them to be that many stairs, but there was quite a lot. It was really cool, and I'll show you a couple photos. Like, it's really cool. They even had like, well, first of all, you see like the Rooftop Cinema. Just like, I don't know if you can even see that. That's nothing special. Like, it's just a picture and stuff. But they actually have like a red carpet. So you're walking up the stairs, and then like it kind of comes out, and there's like a red carpet thing. It's a nice touch. It's like a really cool vibe, and there's like a bar there and everything, and then you're actually on the roof of this building. And we were really lucky because tonight's weather was really perfect. Like it wasn't cold. Like when we got there, it was kind of nice. Like it was nighttime, like just kind of nice. But like during the movie, it got a little bit cool, which was perfect because I brought my slanket. It's the thing that I got, which it's like a blanket but with arms and stuff. It was so good, perfect for the movie. It was awesome. And Amanda brought her blanket, and yeah, it was so good. And so what they have on the Rooftop Cinema is they got all these, like, I think they're called deck chairs or something. Those chairs where you lean back, and it's like a piece of cloth, and you're kind of lying back on it. And it's like we were in the second row, and it was kind of like the perfect angle because lying on your back, and then the screen was like right where we were looking. It was perfect, and it was so good because I really enjoyed the movie. Like, what else was cool was they gave us a bingo. Oh, I'll show you how this one. Pretty cool touch. They gave us like a bingo. The people who were running the Rooftop Cinema gave us like this bingo card. This one says Ghostbusters Bingo, and I was filling it out because every time the scene that they give you 9 scenes, and every time that thing pops up, you put a circle on the picture, and the first 5 people who get bingo or whatever, or fill it all in, get a free drink. And it was fun. Like I was watching the movie and kind of looking out for these things, and it was like, oh, it was really fun actually. But yeah, I only had 2 left, but then yeah, they whatever. 5 people got the thing first, but it was alright. It was fun though. The movie itself was great. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was so 80s, but it was really funny. And Bill Murray was fantastic. I really like Bill Murray a lot. He's great in this movie, especially. Yeah, it's just an awesome movie, as probably most people know. But I haven't really. You know how sometimes, like, one example is like my sister. I took her to see Lord of the Rings Lord of the Rings when she was a little kid, and later on when we watched it together again, like when she was like 6 years later or something, like then she kind of liked it a lot more because she understood it more. And so this time I got to see Ghostbusters, and like kind of like properly now, because as a kid I don't know if you understand everything or anything like that, but I really liked it a lot. It was awesome. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is very cool. It's just so funny. The movie was hilarious. Um, what else want to say about it? Oh, okay, the main thing I want to say about it is that, yeah, because Amanda was saying that she had this idea that it'd be so cool to watch Ghostbusters on the roof, because there's a scene at the end of the movie where they're on the on the roof of a building, and it was cool because when that scene came up, it was the most surreal thing. Like, it was one of those moments in life where I just felt like, oh, this is like one of those moments where you just kind of remember it. Everything clicks into place. It's like you're meant to be there. It was amazing. Like, because in the movie, they got up on the top of the building, the four of them. They had to actually go up these stairs to get there, a lot of stairs. And so, similar experience to what we had to do. We had to go up a lot of stairs to get to the cinema. And yeah, when I was watching the scene, it was like the scene's there, and I'm looking around, and there's like the sky and others like buildings next to it. It's like the most. I felt like the two things were like connected, like the movie and where we were like connected. It was, you can't comprehend how it felt like. Like, it's so immersive. Like, it was amazing. It was best thing ever. Best way to watch Ghostbusters. Well, not, I won't say best because there might be a better way, but a really good way to watch Ghostbusters. Like, it was incredible. So I had an awesome night. It was very, very fun. I had a great time. Yeah, Ghostbusters was really good. I don't know what else to say about it, except that it was one of those things where everything was just perfect because it didn't rain at all, because we were out in the open in the rooftop cinema, and then as soon as we finished the movie, we were walking back to Flinders Street. Just as we were getting close to Flinders Street, that's when it started to rain a little bit. And then later on, I was walking home from the station, and that was when it was actually raining, and I had to use an umbrella. So it didn't rain any time during the movie, which was like just perfect. I like when stuff like that happens, and it happens sometimes. It's cool. So, oh yeah, if anyone, is anyone interested? I think it's good to check out the Rooftop Cinema in Melbourne. It's I think 252 Swanson Street. And you can check the website, because then you can see the calendar of what movies are on. And I think it's only, Amanda was telling me it's only on during like the summer months, just kind of, because I think like during the winter and all that, they worry about the rain, because when it rains, the movie gets cancelled. So yeah, so if you're looking for an interesting experience, like, that was a pretty fun night. Very fun night. Awesome night. Cool, so that's all I wanted to say.